Hi guys, this is going to be your weekly forecast for the sign of Leo. I've already shuffled the cards and dealt them face down. We're going to flip them over and see what's going on for your week. The first card I have for you is the Hermit, upside down, coupled with the Oracle card of the Left Turn, upside down, which if instead of a left turn, we got a right turn. But for me, as a reader, I perceive that as, the interpretation for that is like going, it's like a difficult forward. So it's like, it's the right, turn right, which is the expected route, but it's not exactly optimal, okay? And then with the Hermit here, it's like coming out of that. It's like we're forcing ourselves to come out of this hermitude, but it's slightly awkward, like we know we have to do it. Let's keep going. In the negative space, I have the Eight of Wands upside down and Virgo upside down. Oh. Huh. Eight of Wands upside. So it's like we've misinterpreted a communication, not getting a communication. Someone's not talking to us, or someone hasn't reached out to us. We haven't gotten quick progress on something. And so, honestly, I think maybe we've misinterpreted this in some way. Yeah. So, like, maybe we're coming out of this hermit mode here, but we don't know where to go. We don't know where to go because maybe we've been out of the scene for so long. So we're not, it's like, we don't know where to go. We don't know where to go. All right, in the positive space, we're going to come back and clarify these in a second, so don't worry about that. The Six of Swords here, and your card, Leo, has also showed up. So I think what you want is to come out of this hermit mode that you've been in. You've kind of been by yourself, and but it's not easy for some reason because you've kind of like, because of this, like, you want to go out, and in fact, you want this Leo energy of going out and having fun, but for whatever reason, the Six of Swords is not fun. The Six of Swords is actually, again, this sort of energy, the awkwardly forward energy. It's like, it is difficulty, it's like an unpleasant stage, but this is in the positive position here, so it's like, we need to get out, even though it's hard, but I feel like we've lost some of our connections. We've kind of like lost our mojo. We've lost our, in this hermitude, kind of lost our momentum. This could also have something to do with communication from someone and misperceiving that communication. But we're going to clarify that, so we'll go back to it. That could just be for some of you also. All right, so in the background here, I have the Nine of Pentacles. So this is self-sufficiency, and that's coupled with the Book. So we're trying to be independent, and we're learning. We are learning things, skills that promote that independence. So this could be like a higher education, sort of thing. So Leo, yeah, maybe you're taking a class, This is like putting effort into your knowledge so that you get financial independence. So that could be tied with a higher skill. That could be tied with, it could be like more like accounting too, managing your finances. We're going to clarify that. In the final space here, I have the Ace of Pentacles upside down with the Moon upside down. Wow. So going back to this Eight of Wands here, where there is nowhere to go and there is no progress, now I have no opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles upside down. And that is partially due to fear or inhibitions here. Okay, I want to say inhibitions, actually. We don't see something as an opportunity because of our inhibitions. Also, it may be that the opportunity, that this fear, this inhibition here is also the same as the Six of Swords here, which is that difficult transition. We have to get over this fear because the opportunity it's upside down, and it seems like we're racking our brain to try to get with this knowledge here. We're trying to learn. We're looking at, we're looking at the numbers. We're looking at finances with the Eight of Pentacles. We're looking at essentially our financial independence, but the mental aspect of that. It's like, how do I acquire it? How do I maintain it? We're learning about it. And at the same time, there is no opportunity while we're learning about it. But that is because, it's not because we haven't learned what we need to learn. It's actually just because we haven't done what we need to do. There actually is something that we're holding back on. There's something that we're holding back on doing, but that's the thing that actually needs to be done. It may not even be learning a new thing or learning to do something. It may just be getting over the inhibition and plowing through whatever it is that the Six of Swords represents for you, which is like an unpleasant transition. It's like doing something you don't want to do that you know you have to do. This could be as small as finally tackling that closet, that has been haunting you that you need to clean, or as big as, the picture shows. It is like a refugee, like trying to get through to another country, trying to make it through, but you have to do it, right? All right, so now let's go back, and I want to go back and look at each of these combinations on their own to try to get more specifics. So the Hermit here, coming out of this hermitude, and it's hard. For whatever reason, Leos, it's hard for you to come out of this. And by the way, the Hermit is it's exactly what it sounds like. It is being by yourself. It's keeping to yourself, but a lot of introspection too. It's not like needless. It's like you've been thinking, you've been doing a lot of like soul searching. That's the Hermit too. Tell me more about the Hermit upside down with the arrow forward. Tell me about the Hermit upside. Shit. I really wish they didn't do that. Okay, so we have been through a period of inaction. The Hermit makes sense. So I have the wand upside down. That's like no action, no exercise, no movement. And that is coupled with the path. So it's like no movement. We are not moving. This could be physical exercise too for some people, where it's like, I need to get up and actually exercise. And we're like trying to figure out different ways that we can do it with this book way over here, but it's like, nope, you just have to go out and do it. And I also had the hexagram come out, which is just about our will. So yeah, we have been taking a break. It's not even been taking a break. We have not been doing. We've not been doing, Leos, which does not sound very much like Leo to me. Let's see. Hermit. Tell me more about this Hermit. Yeah, the wall. So staying in, keeping to ourselves. Again, all this Hermit energy, it's just reiterating that. All right, so now I want to take a look over here. This is really what has me a little bit, this could mean a couple different things for a couple different people. So this is like not being able to get movement, and this is partially due to like a misunderstanding, a misperception, or an error in calculation. So I want to see what that means. Oh, something popped out immediately. Pluto upside down. So not seeking or not having the desire to do something. Maybe you haven't found the drive. Excuse me. That's why it's hard to come out of this Hermit energy, is because you haven't found what really gives you the drive to do it. And that's what this is. It's like lack of progress due to a miscalculation. So it's like a mental, it's like almost like you have to talk yourself into it, but it doesn't come easy to get moving, to get going, to do, because you're not passionate, Yeah, you're not passionate and you're conflicted. Maybe it's because you didn't get what you want, or there is something that you haven't gotten that is sort of keeping you in like a state where it's like, maybe because you didn't get it, you've misperceived the situation, because Virgo upside down is an error in calculation. So you've made an error because you couldn't get one thing, that you're just like, oh, is it like, I'm not even going to go for this. You don't even have the drive. It's kind of like affecting you overall. Yeah, and it's making you tired. It's making you tired. It could be depressed too here, Leo. Yeah, it's like I didn't get what I want. I didn't get what I wanted. Or I don't have what I want. And so I'm having a hard time getting out of bed, basically. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Leo, but let's keep going. Maybe we'll get some advice for you. So in the positive space, I do have, this is the getting out of bed, okay? I mean, that is the advice here. It's like, get out of bed. Go out. Do it. In fact, this is go out because this is go and this is out, right? Leo is out in the open and the Six of Swords is about movement through the choppy waters. So let's see here. It's not easy. Something's really not easy for you, Leo, to not even get over. Like it's not easy because you don't have the passion, because there's something that is, it's like you don't have the passion to try. Because maybe you know what you wanted and you didn't get it in the past. Could be a lot of different reasons for a lot of you. But it's hard. For some reason, it is very hard. The bridge upside down literally means hard. Okay? It's like, it really is difficult for you to do this, Leo. Oh my God. I can't even make, I swear I don't have the skill to rig the deck. The bridge upside down came out again. I'm gonna put it in right side up. Because that's what this is saying. It's like, get out. I know it's hard. Get out. It's too hard, but do it anyway. All right. So let's take a look at, this is what's going on in the background here. So I feel like while we're in this hermit mode, or while we haven't really made the effort to go out, we're doing a lot of thinking. That's part of this hermit energy is knowledge, right? I said about like, sometimes that's inner knowledge, but could just be knowledge and about our finances too. So this could just be literally research. While we're in this hermit state, we're doing research. But this is like a practical level because it's the Eight of Pentacles or Nine of Pentacles. So this is like practical research, right? This could have to do with our lives. This could have to do with our money, most likely. And I have the City with Mercury. This is like online research. This is like network. This is like a network, so maybe even on Facebook, but this is with that research, it's like you've been doing just research online. And I do have the treasure chest upside down. This could be, again, about your finances, like doing research on how to improve your finances. This could be like accounting related, investment related, right? Like, I don't know, maybe you're getting a Bitcoin, who knows? All right. I didn't even ask for anything, so I'm not taking that. All right, so now I'm going to look at this Ace of Pentacles upside down. This is the last card combination. This is the opportunity that's not there, and it won't be there until you face your fear, until you get through, until you get out, until you break out. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles, please. Ace of Pentacles. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. It's upside down. Okay. All right, so again, I've got the arrow forward, and now I also have Scorpio upside down. Okay, so it's hard. Jeez, it's like very hard. Christ. Yeah, because this is, again, the arrow forward is moving awkwardly forward in the awkward direction. It's the expected direction, but at the same time, it's upside down. It's like not great or rough ground. And it is a turn. So it is a change here. Yeah. So the opportunity is, and then I also have Taurus here. So Taurus is just saying have patience in general. Okay? This is like take it slow. I mean, you do need to get out, but I guess you don't have to kill yourself, like do it all in one day. Because it is like, it's coming out all over this reading that it's hard for you for some reason. Maybe you've been physically affected. Yeah, it could be that you've been physically affected. So Pentacles. All right. So let me see if I can get some advice here. on how we can get this. I feel like things are blocked for you, Leo, with this Ace of Pentacles upside down, but it has to do with your own ability to come out of your shell and come out into the world. And right now, you're still doing like the research. You're still hanging out at home or by yourself, or focusing on your own finances, your own knowledge. All right. Any advice? Actually, that's my oracle deck. Let's do this one first. Any advice for Leos? So I'm just going to pull a tarot card and an oracle card. I'm going to see if we can get some advice for you, Leo. Can I get a tarot card? Any advice for my Leos? What they should be doing? Any advice? Okay. I have the Hanged Man. What the? Alright, so you just have to go through it. So that 6, it's like, it seems like the Hangman is similar to the 6 of Swords, in that the 6 of Swords is more like the event. The Hanged Man is what you experience, and in this case, it's like you have to go through it, and it's gonna suck. There's no other way to say it, and you have to just suck it up. I hate to, that's like shitty news. Shitty message, sorry. Alright, anything else for this Hanged Man? Tell me more about this Hanged Man. Alright. The nut upside down. You're in this Hanged Man state until the opportunity opens up. Again, this is upside down, so this is just like the Ace of Pentacles upside down. It's the nut upside down. So, no new opportunity, no new job, no new. The thing that you want to start, it won't be starting because you're still in this Hangman state and you have to be in it. I mean, it seems like even if you get out of the house, even if you go through that 6 of Swords like transition, it may not be like a right away thing. It may take time to recover, for things to open up. Yeah, to get out of, to leave the past behind you, and to leave, and just to leave the negativity behind you. And to get out of the bad habits of the past, too. To leave things that didn't serve you behind. This could be about your habits, too, Leo. It's like, you've been like very like, to yourself, not doing a lot. Well, you got to put effort into doing in order for things to slowly start opening up. You got to change your habits. And it's going to literally suck. But it's one of those things that you have to take it day by day. And things will progress day by day. But things, if you put effort in, things always move forward. So, one step at a time. So that's it. That's your reading, Leo. I hope you liked it, and I hope it helps you out during your week. If you did, please don't forget to click like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.